Hi, welcome to an Autocad 2020 video tutorial. I want to do that screw strap exercise with solids in Autocad. So, let's have fun with Autocad. So let's start with a sketch on the XY plane. I need a line or a polyline. Let's go for a line which starts at 0 column 14.5, goes in that direction 30, then goes in this direction to the absolute coordinate point, so I will use a hashtag 82.5. So this went wrong, go back 82.5, column 29.9, like this. Then I will go back in that direction 42.5 and then to that point here. Now let's delete this one. I will need 2 fillets, so go for fillet. Radius should be 15, but I will need 2, so go for multiple. Right click, radius would be 15, and let's make a fillet here and up there. Now I could go for a polyline, so I will, let's go for a polyline P, edit, select this one, yes, go for join and select the other elements, right click, enter. So this should be, so it didn't, yeah, I missed that one. So go for P-edit, select that polyline, go for join and select these, yeah, enter, enter. Now it's a polyline. I want to use an offset from that polyline, and the offset should be 7.5. Select the polyline, go to this direction, confirm. Now 2 more lines, one here and another one over there. Now let's make this a polyline, go for P-edit, select one polyline, go for join, select that line here, so I will need selection cycling. Here should be a line, and that line, and this one, of course. Right click, enter. So that's one polyline. Now let's make an extrude with that polyline. So just turn it a little bit. Let's go for our 3D environment. So 3D modeling. And select extrude with this polyline, enter, and this should be 70. Now let's move this a little bit, go for move, select this one, right click, select one base point and go in that direction on this one and move it by 35. So it's now symmetric to my axis system. Let's move this to a different layer, maybe that one, or maybe the blue one, Solid Plus. Okay, I will need another sketch, but therefore let's take a look. I will have to turn my axis system by 90 degrees around the x-axis. So select the axis system, go here, rotate around x-axis, default 90 degrees. And let's go for the top view. And I might hide that one for the moment at least. And let's draw one line from here in that direction. No, I will need to project some lines. So this one should be 65. And I will need a line, another line at 82.5.0, which has a length of 45. Now I want to move those lines, so go for a move command here, right click, and it should go from that point in this direction, and that should be 32.5, and this one should be moved 22.5. Okay, now I need some projected lines, sort of projected lines. So let's show our already existing solid, this one, and I will need, let's take a look. Yeah, I will need this edge, that edge, and those two here. Yeah, so I want to draw lines right there, because with extract edges I would extract all the edges and I need only some. So let's go for a line, select this point and draw it down to that one. Okay, enter, repeat that command and draw this one, enter, select point, go down, select point, and up there as well, like this. So now this should be moved to my XY plane. Therefore I want to select those elements. Select this line, no, sorry, select this line. Select that line. This one. And that one. Go to the properties of these lines. So view, properties, and the start set and end set coordinate should be 0. This should be 0, and that should be 0. So that's sort of a projection. Now I could hide that solid and go to the top view like that. I need arcs, and therefore I should use parametric. I want to fix this line, that line, this one, that one, this one, and that one. So to make sure this is fixed, yeah. So let's add a polyline. Go for a polyline, which starts right here, goes straight over there. Then I need an arc, which somehow should touch that line. So go for nearest, maybe like this. Then I would go for another line, again go for nearest like this. Nearest like this, and then go over there. I need another arc, maybe like that, and then go for another line up to this point. Okay, now let's go for an auto constraint. Parametric auto constraint here, 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 and there. Let's hide those. So hopefully I got one here and there as well. Now I think I didn't get it there, so go for another auto constraint here. Right click enter. Yeah, now that's okay. And there are two constraints here and here. Yes. Now I should be able to go for a tangency here. Nice, but it moved that line, so that's crazy. Undo and fix that line. Maybe I forgot it to fix, but I could fix it once more. It's already fixed, and that one is, yeah, I somehow lost those. Now I should be able to do the tangency from this one to that one. So it moved up there because I didn't snap here. So that's really amazing. So I need an auto constraint here as well, of course. Right click enter. Now I should be able to do my tangency. So yeah, here it goes, and this one should be aligned horizontal. That's okay. Now I want to mirror that polyline down to that side, so go for another home. Where's the mirror command? The usual mirror command is here. I want to mirror that polyline, right click from this one and that one no, and again hide those, and let's make first maybe an auto constraint here and here, right click enter, hide those, and now make a polyline with p-edit. Select this polyline, go for join, select that line here, this line, and that polyline, enter, enter. So now this should be 1, okay, hide all constraints. Now I want to make an extrude, solid extrude with this sketch, and maybe show the other one so I don't miss the direction. So this should be extruded in that direction, and that might be 40. Okay. I could copy those two for later use, but in this case I don't want to copy them. I will make an intersect. So go for intersect and intersect this body with that body. Right click, and I got that small body. And from this one I will need maybe a copy, so I will do a copy. So let's go maybe to the bottom view, go for home, make a copy, that body, right click and move it just in that direction, maybe 500 away. Didn't work, or did it? Let's see, it worked. Okay. So I got a copy of this body for later use. Now I will need a sketch on the XY plane, yes. So go for top view. No, that's not the top view. It's the top view, but it resetted my axis system, and I will have to, yeah, I could do that sketch first. That would be the revolve. So go for another line or polyline. That polyline starts at 0, 0, goes in that direction 20, goes up 7, goes in this direction 12.5, goes up 7.5, then goes over here like this, yeah, and then I could close it. Now I could make a revolve with this sketch, so go for solid revolve, select the profile, right click and give it an axis, and that would be 0, 0, and it should go in this direction like this, 360 degrees. Now let's move this solid to a different layer, maybe that one to the orange one. Just, yeah, looks okay. So I will need another sketch, and therefore I want to turn my axis system around the x-axis. So let's go here, go there, around the x-axis, 90 degrees. I will need a rectangle. So let's go for rectangle, which is 40 by 12, so 40 point column 12, and the center point and midpoint of that line should be aligned with this one. So let's go for move command, select this one, right click, select the base point, we'll go for the midpoint and move it to a midpoint on this one. So let's take a look, looks good. Now I need an extrude, so go for an extrude, there you go, with that one, right click, enter in that direction, make it 40. Now I want to intersect this one with that one, so go for intersect, there you go, this one with that one. So that's my pocket, and I want to move that pocket 1 millimeter up. So let's go to another, let's use the 3D move, select it, right click, base point would be maybe this one, and okay, I can't move it in that direction. Amazing. So let's switch back to our world coordinate system. And then I should be able to even move it with the 2D move command. So go for top, like this, and now move that a little bit up. So move this one, right click, select a point, go up 1. Now let's bring back this one. So go for another move, and I think I moved it 500. Yeah, I'm back here, and now I could make a unit between the orange one and this one, and then remove the pocket. So maybe put the pocket onto a different layer just to make it better visible. So maybe put this one on the green one, like that. Now let's go for a union or join, solid union. I want to make these two like that. Then move this one onto the blue layer. Okay, and now remove that green one from this one. So go to difference, so let's subtract. This would be the target, right click, and that would be the tool, right click. So if I go for a different visual style, maybe like this, it's better visible, but maybe I should have removed that face before, but it should still work. Let's delete that face. I could hide those sketches, so let's go to a different layer, maybe to this one, and hide the sketches. Okay, now to delete that face, I go for home, go to, maybe it's here, yeah, delete face, select that face right here, so that didn't work. Why, I don't know. This one should delete include fillet chamfers on a 3D solid. Yes, that should work. But maybe I didn't select the face. Now I've selected it. Right click, enter, and it's gone. It's sometimes hard to select elements in 3D with AutoCAD. Now I need a cylinder. Yeah. So let's go for cylinder. Is that... No, that's wrong. So let's turn our axis system again by 90 degrees. And let's go for a cylinder, which should be somewhere cylinder at 0, 0. Diameter would be 38, so the radius would be half. Good for diameter, and that would be 38. And I want to go in this direction, and let's go maybe for 20. Now let's give that one a different color by moving it to a different layer, maybe to this one. Now I want to move this 1 millimeter in that direction. So let's see if we can use that gizmo right here. 3D move, yes, select it, right click, maybe go here, and that would be 1 millimeter. And now I want to remove that one from this one, so go to subtract from that one, right click this one, right click. Nice. Now I could try to make the fillets. Maybe switch back to our world coordinate system just in case, and maybe hide that one. Now let's go to fillet, solid fillet edge, right click, radius would be 4, and I want to fillet this edge and that edge over here. Enter, preview, enter. Maybe let's go to shaded with edges like this. Now I want to make another fillet. If this radius is still 4, go for a chain and select that edge. Enter. Okay, nice. Now go for, let's see, 5 millimeter, another fillet edge, right click, radius 5, select this edge, as I've already told you, sometimes it's hard to select those edges. Yeah, can't select it somehow. Let's zoom in, try. Maybe that's crazy, I can't select it. Great. So maybe first select this edge, and therefore I would need a chain. So go for fillet edge, right click, chain, right click, radius 5, and select this one. Enter, enter. Now let's try once more that down below. Repeat that one. It's not a chain, it's just an edge, or we could go for chain. Maybe then I'm able to select it. Yes, I'm able to select it. Enter, preview, enter. And let's take a look. Let's go for another fillet edge. Right click, let's go for radius 4 maybe. Or maybe 5. Even it would be better to go for 6 on this one. Enter, enter, and now let's go for 5, repeat fillet edge, right click, radius 5, Select this edge, enter, enter. Now let's use this one. 5, yes, select that edge, enter, enter. And now for the final one, I might have to do the same trick which I did with the surface exercise, where I splitted it in two and then mirrored it afterwards. So let's see if we can use the 4mm fillet here, radius 4, go for a chain and select this edge. Preview looks okay, nice. Now let's see if we can do the shell, which is called, I think, not shell, but oh, it's called shell, with this one as well. And to select those faces which should be removed is a little bit tricky. Maybe I could try it with a different view style. Let's go for wireframe. And then select the edges. Let's try. But that will not work. If I go for shell, select the solid like this, okay. Now remove faces. I want to remove this face right here. Yeah, it's better to see this one. And yeah, next that one, then this one. So that's okay. Yeah, take also a look on the other side. This one, that one. This should be removed. This should be removed. This half as well. That one and this one. And is there still something to be selected? I don't think so. So let's confirm this. Right click, enter. And the offset should be, is this -1 or is it 1? It's to the inside. Maybe that's -1 because it's in that direction. So let's try -1 and see if it works. Confirm, confirm. This looks pretty good, but there might be a problem here. Let's switch to a different view, maybe realistic. Well, very nice, and I'm done. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my Facebook cat fan page. Would be very nice of you, because I want to get more likes and subscriptions over there as well. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.